gonna go in there, not bother anybody, and you know, not make it too obvious that I'm making videos for social media, and get my lift and come home. I remember when I first started doing like gym TikTok and stuff like that, and people first started watching my videos and stuff, I'd be at the gym all fucking day with her. I ain't doing that, bro, because I'm not trying to post gym content every day like that anymore. So I'll post one. If I'm posting that, bro, because I'm not trying to post gym content every day like that anymore. So I'll post one. If I'm posting today, you know, one of them will be like a little workout video or something, or just like some gym shit. But like, it's not going to be every post is a shirtless video of me showing my physique, and you know, every post is me talking about fucking working out and shit. There's so many people saturating that market, man. For that amount of money, I could be like, hey bro, what are you doing right now currently in the gym? And you know, what are you eating right now? And what are your goals? And currently in the gym, and you know, what are you eating right now? And what are your goals? And hey bro, what are you doing right now currently in the gym? And you know, what are you eating right now? And what are your goals? And certified pretty soon, and then I'm going to be charging people $350 a month to talk to me. Certified pretty soon, and then I'm going to be charging people $350 a month to talk to me, and that's going to happen in the next 90 days. So right now it's $200 for any person that just wants to send me a fucking DM and not let it be endless emails. The truth of the matter is, you're going to have to trust me with the cash. So you're going to have to understand that this is a relationship that I'm offering you. All right, and the outcome is really dependent on you and how much effort you put into achieving your goals. So the outcome is really dependent on you and how much effort you put into achieving your goals. So you here behind me, and then we're going to be talking to each other and say, hey, today's our back day. We're going to go over here and do some lat pull downs. Okay. Now I want you to go over here. We're going to do some stretching. We haven't even done the exercise yet, and now we're stretching together. Okay. Now we're going to go do some light warm-up movements. You know, we're going to do the whole workout together, and I'm going to make sure, absolutely, I don't care if you're all the way in California, I'm going to make sure that you're doing this movement correctly. I'm going to make sure that you know what, absolutely, I don't care if you're all the way in California, I'm going to make sure that you're doing this movement correctly. I'm going to make sure that you know what, absolutely, I don't care if you're all the way in California, I'm going to make sure that you're doing this movement correctly. I'm going to make sure that you know what to feel for, the mind-muscle connection. Training your back is hard if you don't know how to feel a pump in your back. You know what I'm saying? So, and it comes with mind-muscle connection. That was a big problem for me. I had to get a coach to learn how to train my back, you know? So, I'm not really spending a lot of time promoting that right this. You're so tiny. You're so tiny.
Go ahead. Thought I see what you're
She's
up
a little
to.
tiny girl. What's up, guys? She's a little itty bitty microscopic munchkin baby. Beeping peep.
Doing pretty good on the
Face.
skin today.
I just scrub my face and exfoliate, and then exfoliate with a P. Exfoliate my skin and cover my face entirely with white stuff. Some lotion. Some Jergens lotion.
Okay.
No, you don't get to go anywhere.
I'm about to go watch Monsters.
Too bad.
The Mendez Brothers show. Cause I went to an interview.
She went to an interview today, guys. Yay.
Doing.
No, she doesn't. Y'all don't.
Y'all have nothing better to talk about,
Y'all got
now.
nothing better to talk about. Let's talk about how cute her new haircut is.
It's up.
Yeah, take it down real quick.
I'm not.
Please.
I'm not, because then I actually have to brush it. Can you?
Please. I really do like the new hair though. You wanna go watch your show? How'd the interview go?
I don't know. I'll know by Tuesday if I have a gerb.
A gerb.
A gerb.
In the club, we all getting gerbs.
Have to.
Have to.
Have to.
I never had a choice. I had to. Now Kith. Now Kith. Kith. Mike Tyson. Kith me. Kith. No, don't do that. Don't. Kith me. No, don't do that. Kith.
Don't tell me not to
K-I-T.
kiss you.
It's K-I-T-H. Kith. Beeping skeet. Because we're on a live chat, it's it'll get us in trouble.
I want to kiss him anyways.
Yeah, look at me, I'm ugly.
Ugh. We good here?
I reckon, goddamn it. Get off of me, little girl. All right. Beeping Pete. What's up, Ash?
You want some? You want some?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. I don't want any of that half-eaten apple. Appreciate it. We're doing pretty good, Ash. I really appreciate you guys asking. Yo, what's up? Yo, who was in here last night when I was talking about the silly dots and I was taste testing them in front of you guys? Who was in here last night? Did you guys enjoy that? I gotta go to work today. Y'all see how I got up and I'm up and like it's the next day now from the silly dots and I'm good to go, like nothing even happened? Clean, y'all. Fucking clean. And that was a microdose. Like, cause I ain't never been in front of y'all like that on this particular compound. Bro, what's wrong with my shorts, bro? There ain't nothing wrong with my shorts, bro.
Sheen shorts.
They're Sheen shorts. No. If anything, I woke up with more energy. Austin, stop it. Calm down. They're dots. They're not. Well, so I had one gummy and one dot. But the dots is the pure compound. The gummies has the compound in it, but the dots is pure. How much is the room per night? It's $418 a week. I'm not asking you guys for anything right now. I'm working and I'm making moves and stuff. If anybody does want to help us with just the room, we're going to accept the help, but I'm not asking you guys for anything right now. What's the dots, bro? Bro, go to Purple Organics website. I don't care, bro. People are going to get mad at me, bro, but I'm going to put y'all on before they take these bitches away from us. I really should gatekeep the motherfuckers and just buy them all up. Cause I know where one spot is. I know where one spot is to where they got them in my city, and don't nobody know what the fuck these things are. Amanita muscaria is not poisonous if it's cured correctly. That's the only thing. You have to know what you're doing. So that's why you find a company that is fucking legitimate, like Purple Organics. See, this is the thing. All of these places and all this stuff is not regulated by the FDA. All right. So sometimes when you're paying a high price tag for a product like this, which they do not have that high of a fucking price tag, believe it or not. I can't believe that the Silly Dots aren't $50. I can't believe that the Silly Dots aren't $50. I get them for like $29. The gummies for the 5-pack, like $34. You could take a gummy, you could take one gummy, fill that bitch, all the way fill that bitch. One gummy. You gonna fill that bitch, bro. So if you just gonna microdose with this shit, you could take one gummy in the morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and that was $30. Yes, roulette. I like the pinky too, more than I thought I was going to. It ain't going nowhere. I'm keeping the pinky nail, and I'm gonna get you guys to show me, like, I'm gonna go places and get this one nail done. I'm gonna go places and just get this one nail done. Like, it's gonna have a different thing every time y'all see me. It's a vibe, thank you. Why just the pinky? I don't know, bro. Something told me just keep it with the pinky, bro. If I get French tips, I'm gonna do all of them. But for a solid color, just the pinky. What if I have a super high tolerance? Then I'll tell you that you're lying. Because you don't develop a high tolerance in the way that we develop tolerances to other things with fungus. Now, you may be an experienced user, but you don't have a tolerance. There's no such thing. She said she had a tolerance to fungus. What? You're the first human I've ever heard say that. Hola, papi chulo. What's good? 3 of the Silly Dots is perfect. Yeah, I would not say take 3 your first time. I would say start with a half. Because you don't know what you're consuming. And neither did I. I heard of what it might have been, but I don't know what the fuck the name of the chemical is. You know what I really think it is, y'all? For anybody that's in the chat that's a psychonaut, you know what I think it might be? 4-ACO-DMT, a little bit. That's a synthetic version of psilocybin. Okay, so I'll describe it to you like, all right, so honestly, so I'm no longer experiencing the effects. So this is the day after, okay? So the day after the experience, like, I see more details in the trees. You know, my mind feels clearer. I feel less anxiety. Like, I don't feel like I'm not stressing none of the negativity in the chat. I'm not stressing the Reddit page. I'm not stressing the fucking toxic relationship I'm in because me and Mariah do this. This is part of our process with the psychedelics. Like, yes, we get into bad fights. Yes, all of those fights are fucking real, guys. None of it's for clicks. I wish it was. I wish we were like fucking, what's that person's name? Nalia?
What, maybe?
What's that girl's name? Nalia?
Why would we wish that?
It's staged and they're getting paid.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that, though.
But I'm just saying, but they're rich.
Well, I'd rather be real and broke.
I'd rather be real and broke too, but I'm just saying, if I were to fake shit like that for the internet, bro, I better be getting a big ass bag out of it. Narali. If I was going to do that type of content, bro, there wouldn't be no good shit on my page. There wouldn't be. I wouldn't show y'all who. There wouldn't be no good shit on my page. There wouldn't be. I wouldn't show y'all who I really am. Microdose. I usually take a macro dose. And we just like are good. And the moment we're good until alcohol comes back in the picture. You know, and that's usually like a couple days later, something like that. You know, somebody might drink a beer or something like that, and then, you know, it's just, it is what it is. But like we're working on it. It's a process, guys. You know. But what does it feel like? That's what you're asking me. What does it feel like?
Get off my nuts.
It's a good thing, baby. It's a good thing that we have. It's a good thing that we have something like this. Because think about how many couples that were alcoholics, just like you and me, and you know they're brainwashed here in the South. You know, if you do anything harder than drink beer, then you're a drug addict. You know what I mean? So they're just gonna keep drinking the beer because they're uneducated, and you don't know that there's, you know, you getting into both of y'all don't need to be drinking at all. Some people's brain is like fucking chemically set up to where you're gonna be an angry POS every time you fucking drink. Every time you drink, you're gonna be such a rude, hateful, nasty person. And it's just the way that you're wired. Not everybody's wired that way. But what if you had an option that can make you feel outside of your normal state, cause the same problems? Now, I'm not saying, now look, the thing about beer is you can reach for a beer any time of the day, any set, you know what I'm saying? You can reach for the alcohol anytime, any place, you know what I mean? And that's on you, you know? With this, it does take a little bit of planning. It does take a little bit of like, hey, you know, I need to kind of be, you know, at a festival or, you know, at a safe place around safe people that I trust. This isn't something, you know, that like you just want to go about willy-nilly. But once you understand what you're doing, it's so, man, I would not trade. I'm good. Like, dude, I might be okay for the rest of my life when it comes to alcohol. Like that. I used to be a person that would wake up drinking. I couldn't go longer than a couple of days without getting fucked up. That was me just a couple years ago. You know, that was me fucking 2019. Like, a lot has changed, guys. And I've known about psychedelics for a very long time. I've had experience with psychedelics for a very long time. You know? I started messing around with these things when I was fucking 18, 19 years old. You know? But it's really starting to hit home in my 30s. Just how powerful they are, you know? And just like how transformative they can be. You know, and yes, it is taboo. Yes, it is alternative, holistic medicines, you know? But it can also just be a harmless, carefree, good time. You know, sometimes it doesn't have to be that deep. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't have to be about, you know, all the inner workings of the universe and all of the fucking, you know, sometimes it doesn't have to be all that. Sometimes it could just be fucking, you know, you just chilling in it, fucking vibing out, enjoying all the pretty colors and, you know, just having a good time. Probably having sex all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with your partner, intimately, oh my God. You ain't never going to experience anything like it. Oh my God. With your partner, oh my God. And that's another thing. Where am I going to find another trip sitter like Mariah that's going to let me go through the experience the way that I need to go through the experience? Because it takes a lot of turns sometimes. Well, with Cubensis, it takes a lot of turns. Not so much with Lucy, not so much with the Amanita muscaria products. But with Cubensis, it does take some turns. Sometimes there could be some crying. Sometimes there could be all kinds of things. Things today are going pretty good. I'm getting ready to go to work here in a little bit. Getting ready to go to work here in a little bit. And Mariah went to a job interview today. And I'm kind of excited to go to work, actually. I'm kind of excited to go to work. You should be looking for something that looks like this. Breath mints. I just showed them the label.
No, I know.
Yeah. For me personally, rooms changed my whole perspective and opened my mind. Me too. Me too. They showed me a lot of things about myself that I didn't like and I couldn't ignore anymore. And it showed me a lot of things about other people that I couldn't, you know, that just showed me so much, you know. It can be very frightening, but it's very pleasurable at the same time. It's like having your soul touched. Honestly, there's gonna be parts of you that wake up that you didn't even know were there. It's gonna touch you so deeply. I mean, seriously, like the first time I had a real breakthrough experience, like literally, like I caught it. Like the visual started hitting me. And then like it just started like the whole ceiling just drifted away. And then I just couldn't control it anymore, dude. I was fucking bawling, crying. I'm listening to music like this the whole time. Like, so here's what I do. Alright, here's literally what I do, guys. Alright, let's say, alright, you guys are my trip sitter now. You guys are my trip sitter now with Mariah. Alright, we getting ready to throw it down the hatch and let the experience start, but I'm going to speed it up for the sake of you guys, and I'm not going to keep the phone on Mariah for very long, so y'all better pay attention, okay? All right, so I just went and ate 3.5. Hypothetically, I just went and ate 3.5, so I better buckle in tight. I'm about to go for a ride. Here's what I'm going to do. All right, after I've already consumed the cubensis, I've already eaten it and everything, chewed it up, all that good stuff, I'm going immediately over here to my phone, and the phone is going to help you know when it's time to go lay down, because you're going to need some time to kind of like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen next. Okay, so I'm going to give you a pointer here. If you're planning on trying that particular thing for the first time, if you're planning on trying cubensis fungus for the first time, or any kind of compound like that for the first time, pay attention to the words on your phone. Okay, while you're waiting for the experience to start, you'll look at the icons and you see how they're all standing still. They're not dancing. You see how the icons are just standing still like they always are? Well, that's going to change pretty soon. You're going to be looking at your phone, and then all of a sudden, without you touching it, it's going to start doing this. When you see your phone start doing this, it might be time to go lay down. Yeah, it might be time to go lay down after that. This isn't my phone. I mean, this is my phone, but it's not my phone. Yeah, you guys could just ignore it. I was in New Orleans, and I didn't know how bad things were going to get. So it was just a backup plan just in case things got real bad. Yeah. Homeless people get on Grindr and find sugar daddies. Yeah. If they're attractive. Yeah. Yeah. So it wouldn't be to hook up, it would be to hustle. Yeah. It wouldn't be to hook up, it would be to hustle, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be there for a fun time. Yeah. Nah, for real. I'm going on there to hustle. If they're not talking to me about some, then I ain't talking. Fuck. Anyways, back to the damn trip. Fuck. God damn, y'all are ridiculous. So, anyways, when you see the icons on your phone like this start moving,
Miss Tina.
Yeah. Alright, do I continue going now? Alright, cool. Okay, so I gotta get better at not letting you guys fucking throw me off. So now the icons are starting to move on your phone and everything. Alright, I would suggest cleaning your room. I would suggest not having a trip in a dirty ass setting. It will fuck with you. It will. Being in a dirty room when you're on psychedelics, oh god, I don't want to hear your rebuttals with the bullshit, with the negativity. I am spreading awareness to those that are interested in this topic. If you're not interested in this topic, please do us all a favor and don't be here. And please do us all a favor and don't speak. Just sit down and be quiet. Kayla, yeah, I don't care to say your name correctly. Kayla Ross, your eyes are really far apart. Like, they're really, like, you ever seen, like, Sid from fucking Ice Age? Like, that's literally the type vibes I got the moment I saw your profile picture. I just immediately thought, oh, Sid. Yeah. So anyways, back to my fucking story. So what I would suggest you do is clean your room, get it nice and together, definitely make the bed, okay? And me personally, I'm putting on a playlist that sounds something like this right here. After the advertisement, of course, because I don't pay for fucking god damn, I don't pay for that's all you back there. That's all you back there, baby. Thought they've been feeding you, goddamn. So I'm gonna put on some music like this. And let's say it's been 20 minutes since you ate it. I would go ahead and put your music at a volume that you want to keep it at. And I would probably get cozy up next to your trip sitter. Up next to your trip sitter. Up next to your trip sitter. You want to keep it at. And I would probably get cozy up next to your trip sitter. And then it falls like rain. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. This is actually a really good mix too. Go check it out later. Fred again. At this point, you're probably gonna listen to 3 or 4 songs, and you land on your back. And bro, you're gonna feel it in your body first. But bro, all right, look at the light. You see the light? You see the texture and the shadows that is being cast on the little lumps? Bro, this shit gonna blow the fuck up and turn into a fucking kaleidoscope, dog. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So you better be ready, bro. Dead ass. You're gonna look outside and you're gonna be able to see cars coming from fucking 10 miles away, dog. you gonna notice shit that you ain't never. No, I'm good right now. I did last night. You look at all these patterns behind me. Like you see this texture behind me, bro? All of that shit opens up with light and color. Bro. I did. Hey, just block people, Queen of Tattoo. You wouldn't. I promise you. But don't, like, you have to have respect for this stuff, you know? That's all. So I'd rather just spread awareness. Because there's people out here that think that getting blackout drunk at the bar and spending hundreds of dollars and, like, doing pills and shit like that is fun. And, like, me personally, bro, I've found a new way to live. Me personally, bro, did you guys know that Bill Wilson wrote the big book of AA because of LSD? The spiritual awakening? Yeah, he's referring to an LSD experience. But, of course, they're not going to tell you that at the rehab. You know? It's educational. What we're talking about here is educational, and I'm providing harm reduction. Yeah, let's get the chat we had last night for sure. AA can help you, but AA is not for me. Those people are sick and suffering, man, with no meds. Those people are sick and suffering with no medication. Me personally, I can't do this without medication. I thought I could, and it led me to worse and worse and worse relapses, man. Because at the end of the day, I needed medication to begin with. Got put on all the wrong medications for several years, then decided to start self-medicating with the wrong compounds. Now, we're a little older, a little wiser. We stay away from harmful compounds. We stick to healing compounds. You? Yeah.
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 No. Go.
All right, we'll take a little piece of this one too.
No.
Why?
That is not what I asked for. Just forget it.
Maybe. Put in pizza. All right, so if you have depression, if you have anxiety, if you have PTSD, if you have boredom, now that's a hard thing to say, but if you're educated and you have boredom, okay, and you just want to have a good time, it's an option. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be. I'm not fucking, dude. You are an adult. I am an adult. As adults, we know that we have the option to go to the liquor store, go to the bar, go to the vape shop, or go to the plug house. We all have those options. You'd be surprised who I see walking in to the vape shop to go get the legal products. Mamas, papas. All right, mamas and papas, parents, everybody going in there to get some a Benjamin, something. Motherfuckers going in there to get something. I'm telling you, more people than you think, more people that's around you than you know is interested in this stuff. So how do you walk into a vape shop and know what the fuck you're looking at? I'm gonna give you guys vape shop literacy. All right, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna figure out what I can talk about on here, and I'm gonna ask my friends that work at the vape shop close by if I can actually like make a video in their shop, and I'm gonna see what I can do. But me personally, I've tried everything from inside the vape shop. I go in there and ask them what's new that I haven't tried. Me personally, I've damn near fucking at one time of everything. So I know what the gas is. I know what the fucking gas is. Trust me. That'd be cool if they let you film. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. I'm probably one of his best customers for Kratom. He'd be ordering special stuff just for me. I have horrible anxiety, like bad. Would you recommend it to me? So I'm not a doctor and I can't really make those kind of recommendations, but I really can't even answer your question. Because your anxiety could mean something completely different than mine. Yeah, don't start, please. Can make you a little nauseous at high doses, not at low doses. Low doses, you're not going. Low doses, bro, you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world, bro. Low doses, you're gonna feel like, damn, this is amazing. You just be walking like literally 2 gummies, guys, out of the 5-pack that Purple Organics offers. 2 fucking gummies, bro. It's called Beginner's Paradise on the package. I'm telling you, bro, you'll feel one and you'll notice differences with one, but you'll be fully, you'll have a full experience. A moderate light experience. Just 2 gummies out of the 5. First time I bought the pack, I ate 4 of them. But I had already been introduced to the Silly Dots. So I already knew what time it was. PurpleOrganics.com. Thank you. They got a TikTok page. Please do your own research on these things. Thank you. But the beautiful thing about Purple Organics is it comes with proof, lab tested results. They can't show you what's in the proprietary ingredients, but it shows you that because these people, trust me, the feds, like people they've already been in trouble because people was like, damn, yo, what the fuck is this? So they've already had to halt production, test everything, prove everything, then all right, go start filling out orders again. Yeah, because trust me, there's none at the vape shop right where I got a good ass idea for a fucking video. Y'all look at Jimmy, man.
Barbershop?
Bro, look at Jimmy getting a barbershop, bro. Look at Jimmy get a haircut, y'all look. Hey, somebody from Jimmy's chat, tell him that my girl's watching him get a haircut. Somebody tell Jimmy we stalking his ass. Everyone should be doing their own research. Point blank period. Point blank period. Just because you hear one random ass fucking dude on the internet say something good about something don't mean shit, guys. Please do not be sheep, okay? So I have to say this, do not get offended, but please use the wrinkles in your brain. Google is free. Guys, we got to do our own research. Reddit, all these things. We got to figure out what it is that we're consuming and what the potential risks are, guys. Use that noodle chat. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Your first experience, I'd probably say it'd be safe to do it in your room by yourself, man, with not too much stimulus going on. Maybe just your phone, but don't be having too many serious conversations on your phone that could trigger a bad emotional response. It's all about your emotions, guys. If you're in a bad place in your life and you're not me, I wouldn't suggest doing it. Me, I'm in a bad place in my life, but I've always been in a bad place in my life. So, I had to hit my head so that way I can come tell the next man, don't worry about hitting your head. because I already hit my head for you. Everything on that website is sold out. I'm not lying to y'all, bro. Why don't they have no views on TikTok, though? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why they ain't got no views on TikTok. Bro, if I could get, I just want a couple t-shirts, bro. I'm literally promoting the fuck out of these people because I like the product. I'm promoting the fuck out of these guys because I like their shit. I don't want to buy anything else from the vape shop. That's not this quality. That's not this quality. That we have available to us today, this is where the quality should start. You know? Sponsorship would be out of this world. That would be insane. If you do it one day, you need to wait at least a week or it won't do anything. That's what I thought too, bro. That's what I thought too. It's not the case with this particular compound, bro. Amanita muscaria works differently than psilocybe cubensis. Psilocybe cubensis, you do have to wait. Once you have an experience on psilocybe cubensis, a full-blown psychedelic experience, you have to wait up to a week, at least 3 days. But you have to wait at least a week before you can have the same experience again. Hey, do you remember that guy that we saw in New Orleans on the side of the street with a dog?
Yes.
He asked me where I'm at and if I want to hang out, and sent me his number. I'm in South Carolina, bro.
Well, at least he got a phone.
At least he got a phone. Shit.
He was fine.
So with this particular compound, you can do it back to back. Yeah, you can do it back to back. You seriously do seem calmer, different, and at peace. Guys, listen, I didn't lie to y'all about when I was a crackhead. Why am I gonna lie to y'all about when I'm healing? I'm telling y'all, listen to shit like this. Bro, you a young man getting ready to be around a young lady, bro? Put on some Tobias, bro. Need someone to hold me. They should be alone. Everything. It's just like you in my life. Make a way with me. Bro, I tell you, you go over to her house and put on Kevin Gates, bro, she gonna laugh at your ass, bro. Cause that's what the last 3 corny ass dudes did when they came over. I'm telling you, bro. Put that on, I promise you, they coming off. They coming right off. Promise you, bro, cause ain't no dude ever went over there and put on some shit like this. Right there, automatically, you different. All right, let me see what the fuck going on. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, man, ask me how I know, bro. Hey, shit. Ask me how I know. You feel me? Girl needs somebody to hold. You feel me? Gotta tell the truth about it. and dance just like that. Coming off, I promise. Just like that. In the club, we all fan. So that's basically it, guys. That's how you do fungus, pretty much. Okay? Safely and responsibly. So that wraps up that conversation for the day. I showed you guys while I was having the experience last night. I showed you guys where to find this amazing company at. And I showed you all kinds of things. So I hope you guys can make that work. In the club, we all fan. So I feel like the skin's looking a little better today. In the club, we all fan. Thank you, Allie. Should we go train back before we go work? A little back day in with Mariah. You've had a huge glow up, thanks. Gotta figure out what to do with the hair again. It's starting to get kind of dark. Should I throw some like platinum on it? Do y'all like it blonde? Like, what should I do, guys? What is the item from Purple Organics? Either the enhanced microdose gummies or the purple dots, the silly dots. Honestly, the pen that they give is the best legal pen I've ever fucking had. That legal pen from them, bro, it's expensive. I ain't gonna lie. It's expensive, dude. But if you take care of it, bro, it'll last you weeks. Tone it. Yeah, I need to do something to it, guys. I could tell it's starting to leave your hair alone.
Not
Purple shit. We're about a partner. All right. Okay, so silly dots. That's the product you buy if you want to know what it's like to have a psychedelic experience, bro. Now, that is going to be the most intense experience, is the silly dots. The gummies are going to be a little bit easier to manage. The gummies are 600 mg, 600 milligrams per gummy, 3,000 milligrams per bag. The silly dots, bro, 1,200 milligrams per dot. So the gummies are 600 mg, and there's 5 gummies. The dots are 1,200. So 1 dot is equivalent to 2 gummies. And 3 silly dots is equivalent to 2 whole bags of gummies. I ate 1 bag of gummies, and I gave her 1 gummy, and so I only ate 4 gummies, bro. And literally, bro, 6 hours of just fucking carefree good time, and like, bro, the ceiling looked everything's moving, everything's pretty, but it was crazy how it turned this like gold color at the end. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you eat at least 4 of the gummies after you try it first, but if you try 4 one time, it's only a $30 bag. I'm telling you, bro, if you do the full-fledged experience, it's not scary. You gotta be with somebody you trust if you're gonna be with somebody, or be by yourself. But bro, like, it's just like, it's the day after, guys, and I still see fractals in the ceiling. It's the day after, and I still see the patterns. It's not as vibrant, But it's not, with this compound, guys, it's not scary because it's so subtle and in the background of your body. It's all visual. It's all visual, man. Like, yeah, you do feel it in your body when you're on the dose, but everything else is just visual, man. It's so wild. And like with Lucy, you feel it in your body big time. With Cubentus, you feel it in your body big time. And that can be very scary. Like, that could be very overwhelming, dude. You can feel like with Lucy and with Cubentus, you can literally feel like you left your body. You can literally feel like you've communicated with aliens. I'm serious. It's not like, oh, this person's just having a silly time. And no, bro, go to YouTube and start reading some trip reports of people that took very high doses, man. It's crazy. Listen to Joe Rogan talk about some of these things. I am going to start documenting my experiences. When I get stable and I'm in my own apartment and things are better and I'm no longer so needy on here. Right now, I have work to do. When I get into my home and everything is safe and sound and secure, I'm going to be documenting my experiences. I need to be in contact with some people that, could be some trusted sources. And then I'm doing research now, and I'm going to start having some experiences that I document for YouTube. And, very similar to what Adam does. Adam from Psych Substance. So if you're interested in learning more about some of this stuff, and there's a lot of things I can't cover, go check out Adam from Psych Substance on YouTube. He talks about a lot of this stuff, and I've been watching Adam on site. He'll tell you about kratom. He'll tell you about kava. He'll tell you about DMT. He'll tell you about LSD. He'll tell you about psilocybin. He'll tell you about all that stuff, and he'll do it in front of you. And he's not a crackhead, bro. He's very, very intelligent. The people that do psychedelics, bro, are typically very smart people. It's not a dumb person's compound. What hillbilly ass motherfucker you ever hear talking about LSD? Nobody. Never. Agreed. He's very informative. So it's good to start learning from people like that and start hanging out. I'm not saying that I'm a person that is going to tell you the truth and make sure that you don't do it stupidly. I'm going to tell you about the consequences from doing stupid things. And I'm going to give you resources to go learn about where the right things to do are. That's crazy. My friend was a chem major and used to, wow, Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy, you've been here for a while. I'll go ahead and follow you back. Kennedy, can I trust you? All right, I'm going to ask you first. I'm not just going to throw it on you. Kennedy, you've been here for like a month. I'm going to ask my moderator. Kennedy, if you're interested in moderating, could you talk to Dawn? If you're interested in it, just talk to her. And then if y'all like y'all's conversation, then we'll give you a chance, okay? Dawn's doing a pretty good job. But I just if you think that's something you'd be interested in, I've been watching you and stuff, so you just let us know later. Everyone is different in sobriety, man, and like to me, the word sober doesn't mean you don't. To me, the word sober is different from your version of the word sober. Mariah, do you want to go to the gym? It's 1:00 now. My views are pretty low.
If you want to go for work, I know you gotta go to work.
That's what I'm saying.
If you don't want to, then...
No, I need to start going every day. The gym and real life is more important than me hanging out and streaming. So if you want to go to the gym, we can go gym. I think I'm going to do that, guys. I think I'm going to go to the gym with Mariah. And I'm going to go get a back day in, post a TikTok. And then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to work. And then I'm going to talk to you guys on Snapchat and IG. And me and Mariah we're trying not to fight or any dumb shit anymore, guys. Like we're really trying. I'm sorry for all the shit that you guys seen. Like we want to do better and we're doing better. So, I'm going to do better. I promise. Well, that shouldn't start tomorrow. That should start right now. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys are going to stick around and hopefully you guys are going to see the improvements as the days and weeks go on. And, me being the man in this situation, it starts with me, bro. So I got to watch my P's and Q's and I got to do better on my end of things. And I got to take care of this little girl. I got to take care of this young woman. So, Monique, if you wish, you can. Mariah's Cash App is in her bio on her page. And mine is in my bio, and I pretty much just send the money to Mariah whenever I get sent money. So anything helps. We appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Me and Mariah, we're going to go to the gym. All right, love you guys.
Tony.